Thanks, Minister. And I mentioned my own experience as a child and going to school in Kells, and pretty unique access we had to Kells swimming pool, which is a public swimming pool. I think there's a number of really important findings, and I'm glad you commissioned it, and I hope you pay attention to those findings and act on them. I think the important piece in terms of access, and I talk about Kells, and we can think about Leinster, our own areas like Connacht and South Munster were very, very stark. The issue of hotel pools and them actually masking a greater problem. I talked about my own experience, and I think it's a very wide experience in terms of access to lessons for kids. In County Meath, my own county, 100% of the swimming pools have a waiting list. It's a very significant issue. Can I ask my supplementary minister, and you touched on it yourself, there is a key finding, I think, in relation to the dependence on the private sector, on hotels, but also local authorities essentially stepping away from this work and passing it over to the private sector. And as a result of that, the closure of some pools, or then pools being available on a reduced hours basis, and not to swimming clubs. But Swim Ireland talk about an alternative model. Is that something that you will consider in terms of, as a potential to increase access? Thanks.
No, we'll certainly look at all options here. I think local authorities, we do need local authorities to step up and to get into this space. It has been a challenging space. It's been challenging for pools to be run profitably, and I think that has seen local authorities shy away and has led to some of the gaps that we have. We need to see them step up, and we certainly as a department, working with Swim Ireland and Sport Ireland as well, will be looking to try and ensure that that's the case as we go forward. Now, that report is important in terms of scoping out the current situation and also looking to see what the challenges are around current provision, and also then looking at what new models might work best and could work most profitably in a way that actually ensures that there's a provision and service that's even in communities, and that ensures all kids, like you were fortunate enough to have in Kells, but is not the case everywhere, that can be addressed. So we're very much intent on stepping forward now from that report, looking at what the lessons are from it, and seeing how we can then address them.